It's time for mukbang. It's time for mukbang. It's time for mukbang. It's time for mukbang. Woo! We kind of got off on that one a little bit, but that's okay. Welcome! Hey, you guys. I'm Teresa. This is Kate.
Hi.
You guys know her. If you don't and you're new to my YouTube channel, I'm a psychic and I do psychic readings. But now we're going to do, for the first time, our first mukbang. So today we have KFC. We have crispy chicken,
Potatoes and gravy.
and we have
Coleslaw. Green beans.
Ooh, I'm making a mess already.
You said green beans. Biscuits.
Biscuits and soda. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for joining us.
I'm digging in. I can't take it anymore.
Kate's starving,
I can't take it.
and we are going to eat and talk about different things. So the premise of it all is that we are going to not even have an actual subject when we do these mukbangs. We're going to just talk about whatever we feel like we want to talk about that day. I probably should leave this chicken out here so you guys can see it better, right?
Probably.
Okay. This is our first setup, so bear with us. We're gonna get it going. I'm giving you the green beans. She's the green bean eater, and I am not the green bean eater.
Yeah, I'm not the coleslaw eater, so.
Yeah, and I like the coleslaw, so we're just trying to get everything up and around and ready to go. Next week, we'll have better lighting and better this and better that. We're gonna set it all up, too. Oh, gravy overboard.
Oh, a sad day.
We like our gravy. Okay, so what do you want? What do you want, Kate? You
I'm
want
getting a biscuit.
Wing or?
Oh, I want legs.
You want legs.
I always
Kate
want
likes legs. So, this is KFC, you guys.
I love KFC.
This is our first KFC, you guys. And we love KFC so much. And we actually live like far away. We actually
mess.
That's okay.
I'm going.
We actually live far away from KFCs. And so we had to go like far out of town to get this, and but that's fine. I mean, it's all cool, right? Because we love it so much. We're gonna dig in, and then we're gonna start talking. Okay, so
Ooh,
here we go.
Thank you.
I'll put them right here. Okay, so today, if any of you aren't familiar with me and you're just familiar with mukbangs, then that's why you tuned in. I'm a psychic, and yes, I did. No, I'm not kidding. Just stay in there. It'll be okay. And we're still taping.
Should we stop?
Okay, so the cat tried to get up here and eat our chicken. We're gonna keep filming, and we'll pick it all up in a little while. Yeah, I owe you a lamp. I'll buy you one. I'm in trouble. Now you can't see it as well because our lamp is gone because we're just not set up the way that we should be set up. So, okay, I'm definitely leaving that in. No editing, guys. No editing.
Who cares? It's funny.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Here we
So
are.
we'll pick that up later. Just so you know, in about 5 seconds, a little old lady is going to come in that door right there, probably, and scream at me. But we're going to continue forward. So this is what happened. I didn't have time to set it all up today because we went shopping and out and about, and
I had a biscuit in my hand.
right there.
I know, but I had a biscuit in my hand and the cat jumped up and then everything got knocked over.
And then I pushed the cat off and she knocked everything over. And if any of you guys watch my regular psychic stuff, it's always the cat.
Like, she'll end the video knocking over things.
She's always up in my business.
Gave Dawn a bruise from knocking the phone on.
Yeah, so every time she has completely halted a complete and whole video live broadcast. I mean, she's, she likes being in the middle of everything, that's how cats are. They're curious, Anyway, so what we're going to talk about today, and I'm sorry if you guys can't see me because obviously we just broke our light. Welcome to our first mukbang.
Hello. That was fun.
So We got extra crispy, and we got potatoes and mashed potatoes and gravy and coleslaw and green beans and biscuits, and that's what we're having today. One of these days, I'm gonna have more room to actually do better, but that's okay. Moving forward. So today, do we want to talk about dreams, Kate, or do we want to talk about movies?
Oh, we're getting pretty into the movies. I'm gonna have to do that.
Okay. Well,
So, we were on our way back. And we're thinking about what we're gonna talk about, and then I started getting into the whole movie thing and how you know stuff is meant to happen for a reason, and there's not really any coincidences. So, we started talking about that, and it was a long conversation. It was very fun.
yeah. I always tell everybody that there are no coincidences. Things happen for a reason. Now, obviously, movies are movies, but sometimes movies are taken from real life.
Yes. The one I talked about, because we were talking about fate, so the one I talked about was La Bamba with Richie Valens. You know, how him and Buddy Holly and Big Bopper, they all died in a plane crash because the bus had broke down. And we had watched that movie, and I was telling my friend, I said, you know, it's fate that, you know, they died in there, or that Richie Valens died in there, because, you know, he was so terrified of flying. And he would not do it. He always dreamed of that he would die in a plane crash, and he had this necklace that would protect him.
A talisman.
Yeah, that would protect him, and then, you know, it was broken, and then he ended up dying in a plane crash.
Right. Now, this is what the movie said. Now, what happened in real life, obviously we know that he was terrified of flying, and we also know that he passed, you know, that he did die, unfortunately, in a plane crash. I don't know about the tearing off the talisman, exactly what happened in that. I mean, only...
That was a movie.
Yeah, it was the movie. But... you know, we all have, or some of us have, and some of us don't have. It just depends. You know, signs. Always look for signs.
Yep, and that was just one movie that was just completely stuck out. You know, that it was like completely meant to happen to him.
I do with my chicken leg.
Is this your chicken leg?
She's eating my chicken leg.
I saw a chicken leg and I took it.
Oh, snappity.
Oh.
Okay, well, so we were talking about all these different, like, you know, famous people or whoever. I'm taking the other leg, just so you know.
That's fine.
That passed away, or things have happened to, you know, that believed in this kind of stuff.
Oh, it's just so good.
It is good. It's very good. So, we were talking about, I can't remember the name of it, and if any of you guys remember, please comment below, because I can't remember. But there was one, excuse me,
Hi.
that Matt Damon was in.
I feel like I've seen that movie. I just don't remember.
He was psychic. And he had a dream about a woman in the water, and I believe that I'm not very well versed, so if I'm incorrect, please correct me. Whoever knows this for sure. Had a dream of a woman in water drowning, and it all came back eventually too. And I don't want to, you know, if you haven't seen it, please watch it because it's really good. But they end up meeting eventually down the road, you know, so there's a lot of movies based on psychics.
Yeah.
And I think what we're going to do, and you guys please comment below on this too. We may start do like a movie mukbang where we view a certain movie that has to do with psychic abilities, and we talked about different things. That movie in particular that I cannot remember the name of.
I feel like I've seen it.
And Ghost, we're going to do Ghost. It's one of my mom's favorite movies with Whoopi Goldberg as a medium.
Yep. Patrick Swayze.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. One of my mom's favorite things.
Patrick Swayze. Yeah.
I mean, we all loved Patrick Swayze.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
But anyway, what we had decided to talk about before that was dreams. Dreams are big with us.
Yeah, like crazy.
Dreams are really big with me because I get a lot of stuff psychically through my dreams. People come to me in my dreams. I do natural disasters and stuff like that. So we're going to talk about dreams today. Since we're not really versed on the movie part of it because we didn't really think about that.
Not really. That's okay. Don't know what I want. Ooh, that's a big thigh. Breast.
That's a breast, yeah.
Breast. That's why it's big.
Look at a camera. Put it all the way up there. Put it all the way up there if you can get to it. All the way up to the camera.
I'm dropping it in the potatoes. Big old boy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, my chicken. Ooh, we're making a mess.
We are, but I
You
don't
have to
care.
clean it.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, me too.
We got glass all underneath us. I'm gonna get yelled at after this
And
is over.
crumbs. Glass and crumbs and bits and shards. And well, that was fun.
I only have so many outlets here. This house is older.
Only so much we can do.
There's only so much we can do. I was trying to get extra light here for you guys so you could see us.
Maybe because we're next to the window.
Maybe.
We turn off that light.
No, this is good.
Okay.
So anyway,
What are we talking about?
we're gonna talk about dreams.
Who's going first? We're talking about
Well,
our
we can
dreams?
take turns.
Okay.
Talk about dreams that we've had that have either come true or brought something to us, and you can tell yours first if you want to.
Oh, with my man? Okay. So, it wasn't that long ago, actually. When was it? It wasn't that long ago. Love some coleslaw. God, I
I don't
love...
know if it's focusing very well, but
I love chicken.
mm-hmm.
But, I had this dream not very long ago at all, and I'm in winter guard for my high school, and I think about it a lot, so I feel like that's where part of it came in. But I was at a guard competition, and we did this weird version of a competition. It wasn't normal. I don't remember how it went, but either way, I went to go change in the bathroom. But the weird thing about it was the bathroom, they didn't have normal stalls. They had, like, instead of doors, they had shower curtains for doors. It was really weird. And so I started changing, and then what had happened was this big man. Ooh, yeah.
Potatoes and gravy.
This big man, I see this hand come through the shower curtain like this and start reaching like that. And I was like, I'm changing in here. And then this huge man, now what reminded me of it, what he reminded me of was of Mice and Men, like Lenny from Of Mice and Men, that, you know, this huge dude. He didn't have any hair. He was not there all the way. Like, he was there. I don't know, he had some sort of mental disability. And he couldn't really communicate with me at all. And so he just walks into my stall, and I'm like, oh my God. And he's huge, and he literally just throws me over his shoulder and starts carrying me out of the bathroom. And I'm screaming for my friends. I'm like, come help me, come help me, come help me. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And he just kept calling me pretty. He's like, oh, you're so pretty, I'm gonna take you, I need you, I'm gonna take you. And I said, oh, don't take me. And so throughout that entire dream, I was trying to get away from him. Because I didn't know how to communicate with him. And then, for some reason, I kept going back for my things. I kept going back for my backpack and for my rifle. And I was like, I gotta get my stuff. I have to go get my stuff. And he kept chasing me and kept trying to get me. And no matter what I did, if I tried to distract him, he wouldn't go. He wouldn't, like, I mean, it was all about me. Like, that's all he wanted. And so I ended up going on the computer and emailing my teachers for something. I don't remember what. I don't know why. You know how dreams are. But and then I saw him walk across my computer screen. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? And I just slammed the computer and I ran out, and that was it. I woke up and I was like sweating when I woke up. It was nuts. It was crazy. And, you know, I didn't know what to make of it, so I went to Mom about it.
Yes. Dang it. Every time I move that chicken bucket, the curtain falls out. Okay. Well, I told her that you know, I listened to her and took in the whole story and everything. And I think she's stressed out because of school. She's in a lot of extracurricular activities, and she's a straight A student and stuff like that. So she's always busy and running. So I told her, I said, that's stress from overdoing everything at school, first of all.
You know, trying to worry about my own things. And even though this man is chasing me, I'm still trying to
She's still stopping, you guys. She's still stopping at the computer to email her teacher. Even though this colossal giant is after her. So I listened to the description of who she was talking about. And so we all have spirit guides or spirit animals. And so for me, and the way that she told me about the dream and how he acted and stuff like that, I think several different possibilities. One, obviously, it was just a dream. Two, she made contact with a spirit guide of some kind. Or three, there's also, I mean, there's so many different spiritual realms and different things that could be going on. It almost sounds like a spirit guide or somebody that's attached itself to her in the way that, you know, we've all heard of fairies and trolls and things like that. You know, it almost hits me as something like that. So I just told her to keep her mind open and wait and see if it comes to you again. You know what I mean? Dreams mean a lot. And perceiving dreams, they can mean a million different things. But I knew how stressed out she was from school.
Yeah.
And I was pretty sure that was that part of it. But
that dude scared the crap out of me because he was huge. I mean, he was enormous. It was a shock that I could get away from him. I think it was because I was little and I could run faster. But, I mean, he just threw me over his shoulder and he's like, I'm going to take you. And the only time he would get mad at me is if I would run away. Like, besides that, it didn't seem like he really wanted to hurt me because, he was quite gentle when he did that.
There you go.
But, like, you know, it was like, when I started to run away, he's like, I need you, or something like that. He kept calling me pretty. Kept saying, I need you.
Yeah, so I think that is something like that.
Yeah, it was nuts. I hadn't had a dream like that in a long time that was that vivid. Like, I remembered all of it. I was like, Mom, I just had this dream. And I woke up and I wrote it down. I've never done that before because I was like, I need to remember this.
Yeah.
I need to.
Because I always tell everybody to write down a dream. And that if that means getting up in the middle of the night.
And that's what I did.
And if you're married or whatever, go into the other room and write it down. Because, you know, and then you can decipher it the next day. Or if you need help, contact a psychic or whoever, me, whatever. What do you guys think it was?
Yeah, I would like to know.
Yeah.
Because it was really crazy.
Comment down below and give us your opinion on it, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I live with my dreams because I don't sleep very often because I'm constantly battered. I don't know if battered's the word I would call it.
Stressed?
No. They just come to me all the time because I'm psychic. It's just the way it is. And the majority of it, it's windy outside, comes in my dreams. Unfortunately, a lot of natural disasters come in my dreams. It could be a really long time before I have one. Not every natural disaster, but it's like, oh, well, if you get natural disaster dreams, how come you didn't get this? It doesn't happen all the time to every disaster that happens, but it does happen. And I don't know why it happens to some and not to others. I don't know. But I also have, loved ones come to me, and I think we all do that. But I also have other people's loved ones. I had somebody that I work with, somebody come to me trying to get something, a message to me in my dreams. My father's come to me in my dreams many times, and, people that I don't know come to me. And if they don't tell me who they want a message to, I can't, get the message to them. But they come to me because they know I'm an open channel, and that they can come to me to try to get whatever message it is. And frankly, I know I posted it here on this channel. Not last Sunday, but the Sunday before. I do a live show on Facebook every week. I do one, the big one is on Sunday night. And I do a subject matter one week, and then I do a 1-card pull for people one week. And, it's a pretty big community. And while I was doing I wasn't doing a card pull that night. It was last Sunday. It was last Sunday. We were talking about manifestation and stuff like that. Getting what you want in your life. And a spirit came while we were on live.
So we were sitting, doing whatever, and I had my little Amazon Fire. And I was on there, and I was reading comments and stuff, because that's what I go through comments, and Dawn does the same thing when she's here. We'll sift through stuff to see what people are saying, and then everybody's connection went out. Like it was like green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow, and then like suddenly something popped up on the screen. But the thing was, I was looking here, and not at my thing, so we can't see this face that apparently popped up to everybody
in front of my face twice.
Yeah, on the chat. And so it was like, it went out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And then I saw it, and I was like, huh, weird. And I looked up, and then something flashed on my screen, and I was like, what the heck? And I looked back up, and it flashed again. And I was like, because I could see it down in the corner of my eye, and I was like, I missed that thing twice tonight. And I was like, that must have been just me. And then people were like, did you see that thing or whatever?
And I was looking down, and I didn't feel it, because I have a tendency, when you're a psychic or an empath or whatever it is that you are, when you're doing something with a lot of people around, you usually put up some kind of a wall, because,
it can be overwhelming.
Right, it can be overwhelming, and you want to focus on what you're doing, and that's what I did. So I didn't feel anything. I didn't see it, frankly, either, because I was looking down at my notes. I'd made notes about the different ways to manifest stuff to come in your life. And I didn't see it. And then all of a sudden, the electronics went crazy. Everybody was freaking out.
I saw that face on there.
And
yeah,
and I'm
that's
like,
what they were like.
So we got to it. She talked to us. I got my message across. Everything that needed to be said, because I opened myself back up. And it is on here. It's on this channel. It's down a couple on here, but you can see it. It says on there, Spirit came to the live tonight or something like that. I posted it here because, let me tell you why. After that live ended, I always kind of take a break, because my lives are really crazy usually. There's a lot of people on there, and I need to take a break for about an hour. Then I came back and watched the video. When I watched it, you could see the electric interference on the video, right? So I go, this is interesting. I'm going to go ahead and post this to my YouTube channel too. Next day, I went back and looked at it again. No more. It wasn't on there anymore. You couldn't see the electrical issue that we were having because of it. So you can watch it if you want to. But yeah, there you go.
It was crazy.
So, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
It's the first time I've had it come live on camera to me.
I never, I wasn't ready for that. Everybody was like, oh, I just got chills. I was sitting there like, oh my God.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but great, because the message that spirit wanted to get to their person happened. And that's the point of everything. You know what I mean?
I'm already getting full.
I'm getting full too, guys. So sorry, but I'm getting full. So anyway.
I'm just sitting here shoving chicken in my face.
We have had excitement today on this mukbang. We're just doing a short mukbang today because it's our first one. Now you guys got to witness the catastrophe of the lamp breaking, the camera falling over, the cat trying to get in our food. It's typical, it's typical. So if you ever want to laugh, this is the place to come.
It's just a hot mess all the time.
One of these days, when I'm going to get more than one room, it's going to happen. Now, if you like this channel, please subscribe below. And you can tap the bell, and it will send you an alert whenever I post a new video. I also post. I also post card picks, or you know what I mean, card picks. I do that, and
you have a stack and you pick a card.
Yeah,
stack.
Card. Yeah, it's
good.
It's good. Yeah,
They're like, I did it the other day. I was like, damn, that's freaking
so,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can always subscribe if you like the channel. We really appreciate you guys stopping by. Kate's still eating, so I'm going to talk a little bit more.
I'm gonna fix the chicken, but there's so much.
I'm also on Facebook under Teresa's Readings, or at Teresa's Readings. Teresa's with apostrophe, Readings without apostrophe. I'll post the link to that below. If you guys want to come by, I'm doing my big live tomorrow night, and we're doing one card pull. Now, this is the thing. I'm just going to pre-warn you before you get on there. It gets insane on one card pull night.
It does.
We have people from all over the world. And I usually only take 15 to 20 because it's so crazy busy.
Yeah, me and Dawn have to sift through names and try to see who commented first.
Right. So I give a giveaway every Sunday. So if you come and watch it and watch what happens with us, I give a giveaway every Sunday. That's also on the Facebook page, posted on the Facebook page. So feel free to come by and join us in the fun. And I promise you that next time we do a mukbang, and we're going to do this semi-regularly. We're going to do it semi-regularly. Next weekend, are we going to do it next weekend?
Next weekend.
Yeah. Well,
So,
maybe the week after
well,
next.
maybe.
We'll see how popular these are. If you guys are popular and you'd like to see more of these mukbangs, please comment below. But the next one we're going to do, I ordered a bunch of Asian noodles online, and we're doing, I think it's hot fire cheesy noodles
yeah.
with
Those
kimchi.
and you
And
had another one, didn't you?
what else did I get? Oh yeah, I just had a regular volcano.
Regular fire noodle, and then some cheesy fire noodles, and then some kimchi.
Kimchi. There seems like there was something else. What else did I have? Oh, and we're going to do one with all sweets. We got all candy we're going to do.
And macaroons.
Well, I got to get the macaroons first. French macaroons.
I'm very excited for that one.
Me too, because they're one of my favorites.
I have a sweet tooth.
And we got marshmallows, and we got all kinds of gooey stuff. So we're going to do that one week too. So please let us know what you think about us doing a mukbang. I promise you this. Next time we do mukbang, it's going to be set up completely different than this. And you're going to be able to see the food a little bit better. I know that this is our first time, so bear with us.
And it was very
we got gravy everywhere because we were hungry, guys. Hungry.
And if you want to put something down in the comments for like what you want to talk about next, because like, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be,
doesn't have to be psychic related.
If it's just something that you want to hear about, we'll talk about it, because we have a lot to talk about.
We do.
All the time.
And we want to have fun. This is what this is all about, having fun. And if you do have psychic questions, you can always post those too. So just give us your opinion. Give us some ideas of what you want us to eat, what you want us to talk about. And I hope that you guys enjoyed our first mukbang, even though we broke the lamp. Hey, at least it wasn't a mirror, right? Okay, guys. We'll see you next time. Have a great one. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.